When Anton Du Beke stepped onto the Happy Mom, Happy Baby podcast, fans expected lighthearted stories, maybe a few funny parenting anecdotes, but what they got instead was a moving window into the most personal chapter of his life, a chapter defined by love, pain, and an unforgettable twist of fate. Anton spoke candidly about his wife, Hannah, and the invisible illness that shaped their journey, endometriosis. For those unfamiliar, it's a chronic condition where cells similar to the ones inside the uterus grow where they shouldn't, causing not only intense physical pain, but also heartbreaking fertility struggles. And for Anton, watching someone as kind and nurturing as Hannah endure it wasn't just heartbreaking. It made him question everything. "I just couldn't understand the universe," he said, his voice filled with emotion. "Whoever is upstairs, if anyone's upstairs looking down, why would you choose her to suffer like this?" You could hear the pain in his voice as he described how they had to turn to IVF after Hannah's diagnosis. While Anton always dreamed of being a father, it was Hannah's maternal spirit that made him believe she deserved to be a mother. "She's so kind and so caring," he said. "To give someone like her endometriosis and make her suffer like that, it felt cruel." And then came the miracle. One doctor's appointment changed everything. During a scan, the technician paused and casually said, "Ooh, there's another heartbeat." Anton was floored. "I couldn't believe it," he laughed. I went, "Xplev me, mate." It was pure, unscripted joy. Not only were they expecting, but they were having twins, a boy and a girl, George and Henrietta. And from that moment, Anton's world changed. With unmistakable pride, he described them. "They're magical, wonderful, wonderful children. Every time I think about it, I get emotional." And who could blame him? After years of navigating the heartbreak of infertility, uncertainty, and watching his wife live with chronic pain, Anton now holds in his heart not just the joy of fatherhood, but the weight of everything it took to get there. This isn't a story about dancing or television. It's a story about endurance, about a man who stood by the woman he loved as she faced something invisible and relentless, and about a couple who, against all odds, became a family. If Anton's words moved you, you're not alone. Behind every public figure is a private story, and sometimes those stories are the ones that matter most. Subscribe for more real stories straight from the heart.